Hello everyone, I am Charupal. I am a data science intern at AI and I've worked on a project on creating a manufacturer analysis dashboard for a company Vanar sale using Power BI. Let me take you through my project. Before explaining you the dashboard, I want you to have a look at the data we have. For that, I just go to the data icon. Here we can see that we are having date table which contains date. Then we have geography table which contains zip. Zip is basically the customer ID, then city, then state, then region, district, country and zip country. Now let's look at the manufacturer table. In manufacturer table, we are having manufacturer ID, manufacturer, name, logo and manufacturer group. Now let's look at the product table. In product table, we are having product ID, category, manufacturer ID, product, segment, MSRP, currency. And in sales table, we are having product ID, date, zip, units, revenue, country and zip country. Now let's have a look at the relationship between different tables. Now this is a data model which depicts the relationship between different tables. Here we can see that the sales table is having one to many relationship. It is connected to sales table. A sales table is connected to data table with date. Similarly, it is connected to geography table with the zip country. Now we can see that it is connected to product table with product ID, which is further connected to one-on-one relationship to manufacturer table. Now let's go back to our dashboard. So here we can see that this is a logo of Vanar sale, and here we along with Vanar sale we are having its top 4 competitors. We can look at their performance as well by just clicking on their logo. Here this is the data showing the performance of Piram. We can also look at the similarly we can also look at the data of Natura. But as we are interested in Vanar sale, so we will look at the data of Vanar sale. Now here we can see that we are having a sales revenue target of $912.58 million, and our revenue has crossed this target, which is a good sign. That means our company is performing good internally. Now let's have a look at revenue by country graph. Now in this bar chart, we can see that USA is the country which is generating maximum revenue, followed by Australia, then Japan, Germany, Nigeria, Mexico, and Canada. Now let's have a look that which state in USA is generating maximum revenue. To do this, we just have to click on USA, and here we can see that the state USACA is generating maximum revenue in USA, followed by USATX, USAFL, and other states. Similarly, we can see that which state is performing better in Australia. Here we can see that Australia New South Wales is generating maximum revenue, followed by Australia Victoria, followed by Australia Queensland, and other states. Now let's go back to the country. Now coming to this chart, it shows the revenue generated by different segments along with the products given here. We can look at the revenue generated in rural areas as well as the percent GT revenue, percentage growth, and previous year sales. Similarly, we can also have a look at urban areas revenue, its percentage GT revenue, percentage growth, and PY sales. And we can see that GT revenue for urban areas is much more than GT revenue for rural areas. Now we can see individually how the products are performing, how the individual products are performing by having a look at their percentage growth, PY sales, percentage GT. Now let's come to the revenue and percentage growth by year chart. Here we can see that with time the revenue is increasing, but the percentage growth is tremendous has a tremendous decline from the year 2016 to 2018 and then steadily increasing from 2018. Now let's look at this text here. It is a feature in Power BI called Smart Narrative, which gives you the summary of the entire dashboard in text. Here you can read the entire summary of the dashboard, that how your different parameters are performing. Now coming to this visualization, it is an animation that moves over the years. If I play it, it start moving over the years. And for example, if I want to look at the data for 2015, then I just stop it and look at the data for 2015. Here we can see that it shows the data for 2015 on every visualization. Now I will summarize my entire findings using bookmarks. Here we can see this is the initial state. Now we have seen that maximum sale revenue is generated by in the USA. So we need to focus on USA more. After USA, we will look at Australia as it is generating more revenue after USA. And in fourth bookmark, we can see that the products which are performing better in rural areas are moderation and convenience product category. So that's all about my project. Hope you like it. Thank you.